Have you ever noticed whenever you went to any kind of stationery shop or a bookstore, some people they take quite some time in order to choose the pens, the stationaries that they like to use. Some could be maybe quite meticulous about certain brand or the certain gel or the certain color. Some will get maybe darker ones, others will get like a mix of it. But at the end of the day, it's mostly going to be the pens that they're going to choose, isn't it? Based upon the preferences. And sometimes it may also happen that we may not use all of the pens that we have decided to buy for ourselves, and then they may just lie in the drawer, and sometimes it may happen we've actually forgotten about them. So today, I actually wanted to bring forward through the pen the ideas of values. So try to substitute the ideas of the pen with the values. So these pens there, they've been lying on the shelves. It's only when you've been reaching out for them because you really wanted them to such an extent that you paid for them, you brought them with you, and it's only when you choose to write with this pen that, yeah, you've actually allowed this pen to fulfill their purpose, if we can say it that way, isn't it? So the same way, I would invite you to think when it comes to your values. There might be some values that you might be very peculiar about. You're resonating a lot more than the others. And maybe these are some values that are very close to your heart. But then the other question, how close are they in the drawers of your heart? Or how close are they in the sense that you're really using them, just like a pen? You're really using them, you're really choosing what is it that you're writing through these values, and how much are they really helping you to create a difference in your life? That is something I would invite you to ponder about. So let's take an example. Let's say right here we have 3 choices of pen, okay? I choose today, or my core values is very much about compassion. And this is the pen that I've chosen. I wanted it so much that I actually got it from the shelf. Alright, I've invested in it and I want to work with it. But just placing this pen on my desk and looking at it every single day, it's not gonna get the pen to move, isn't it? It's not gonna get the concept of compassion to move. I actually need to open it and write with it, isn't it? So it's the inspired action that's getting me to write it. The choice that I've made in order to write with this pen leads to the start of practically using the values, and especially the embodied values in this pen. Now the second thing that comes in is, what shall I choose to write with it? Am I just going to scribble? Fine. If it's helping me to release of anything that's very heavy because it embodies compassion, I shall choose to look at all of my scribbles through the lens of compassion, so be it. Or I can even choose to write maybe words of affirmation, maybe inspired action that is coming from an intention of embodied compassion, right? So this is just something I wanted to bring to your attention today, is just for you to take a moment and reflect how many of these maybe visited, unvisited, opened, used, unused pens of values that maybe you may still have in the drawers in your heart. How much of these have you really given the time to take out, maybe dust through them, maybe, and have a look how much of these are you in touch with or not, or maybe you would like to get in touch again. So here's a question that I would like to leave with you today. Which pen would you like to write maybe the next step in the chapter of your life? Because each one of us, we are at different stages in our life, isn't it? So this is something I would like to give to you today. After this video, maybe take a moment and allow yourself to really reflect which values have really been calling upon me, and I would like to really sit down and start writing anything that comes up by setting an intention first and embodying a sense of awareness. Alright, so that's us for today. Thank you for joining me, and I shall catch up with you in the next. Till then, take care.